the director of the Art Museum, and this is an amazing night. And we are so happy to have you all here to celebrate the relighting of the light totem. We're also here on the longest day of the year, and we thought this would be a perfect time to celebrate this special occasion. As you probably know, 2007 was the Art Museum's 25th anniversary for this building, the IMK building. And we wanted to do something special to celebrate the architecture of the building at that time. And Linda Bates will hopefully be around here. She's in a red shirt. She was she's just retired. Our associate director for editorial affairs had the brilliant idea for using light. And then we got Rob Shakespeare, and the rest is history.
I need to go straight up to those by you.
Rob Shakespeare, professor of lighting design, conceived of this as a 3-month temporary show. And as it turned out, people loved the totem so much that we worked with the Board of Trustees, and in 2010, we got approval to make it permanent. Last year, after what we call a large wind event, we had some problems. We did an investigation. We discovered the totem had too many compromised wells. So we had to take the totem down. And it meant we also had to work to find the funds to rebuild it. You guys are amazing. Woo! I also owe a big debt of thanks to all the donors, because everything we do, by the way, we raise money for to do it. And lots of very generous people thought the light totem was a great idea. And they include Bob and Sarah Levine, Bill and Nancy Hunt, Judy and Milt Stewart, Susan Thrasher, David Jacobs and the DBJ Foundation, Duke Energy, and thanks to all of the donors who give to the museum's ARC Fund. We couldn't host events like we have tonight without the help of the donations to the ARC Fund, which is our source of unrestricted funding and enables us to do everything from conservation to exhibitions to something like tonight. So thank you all, ARC Fund donors. I also want to thank those who made the light totem's return possible tonight. And of the donors who really made this possible, I want to extend a very special thanks to Rita Grunwald, because she really came forward and said she loved the totem, and she gave the money that leveraged additional investments. And I also owe a big debt of thanks to the Office of the IU Provost and Executive Vice President, Lauren Robel, and Vice President Tom Morrison. In the administration, I want to thank Rob's technical team, including David Kruger, Sean Smallman, and Marie Shakespeare. And among the IU administration and staff, special thanks to Linda Hunt, Frank Young, Steve Freeman, and Larry Stevens. And in the IU Metal Shop, we want to thank Greg Spalding and Benny Fleener and all the IU electricians. Outside vendors for tonight, Randy Cassidy and Cassidy Electric, Angel Hicks, J. Thomas Engineering, Bob Williams of Mid-America Sound, Tammy Corregas of CM Buck, and Sam Wagner of FH Passion. And finally, from the Art Museum, I really do want to thank again Linda Bates, who really started the whole thing, Max Shaw, Dennis Deckard, Brian Garvey, Catherine Pascal, Kevin Montague, Debbie Scholl, Kurt Sommerfeld, and our security staff, Carol Dell and Jenny McComas. Thank you all so much. Now, before we start with the relighting ceremony, we're choosing a winner of the drawing for a gift card from Ankle's Cafe and Gift Shop, which is a really fabulous place where you should shop till you drop, in the Art Museum. So I guess I'm going to make a drawing. Yeah. Stop looking. Okay, the winner is Angel Hicks. Angel Hicks, congratulations. And now, I want you to meet the artist who really made the light totem something so special and who's going to relight it again tonight even more beautifully. And that is our one and only Rob Shakespeare. Rob?
If you have a sound maker, get one ready, and if you don't have one, you can go front row. Okay. So, welcome to this solstice night. As most people respond to this evening, including my namesake, as a time of magic, a time of romance, a time of magic and romance, right? And all across the world tonight, particularly in the Nordic countries, fires are being lit as a celebration of this sort of eruption of life of the spring as we begin to roll into this longer summer. Caleb Ma is setting up our ritual space, and in a few moments we're going to begin the process of charging Totem. But Totem has been sleeping for a while. It's been up for maybe a month, and we put it into this deep hibernation, this deep transcendental state. And so if any of you do yoga, you'll notice that when the purple light comes up, it sort of begins to breathe and inhale. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Inhale all the way up to the top. A little kumbaku at the top. That's a yogi word for stop breathing. And then it comes down. So it's been doing this every moment for the last month, getting ready to get charged up. Now, the beautiful thing about Light Totem is that it has become yours. Thank you for your enthusiasm of bringing it back, and for all the wonderful people that have made it happen. And Rita's favorite color is purple. That's why we've been dancing it for the last month or so. So some of you have a physical noisemaker. Can we just see what they sound like? Anybody got physical noisemaker? All right. And all of you have got a sacred voice, right? Where we can do, let's do it together. Oh. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Oh. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. So it's going to take 3 surges to try to get Light Totem to break out of its transcendental state. And I'm going to try to lead you through these, and I'm going to have the help of the goddesses of light, who will, goddesses of light, oh goddesses of light, here we have my goddesses of light who will follow through and actually do the ignition of Totem. So I think we're going to start this onto a count of 3. And Sean, I think we need to put it into super hibernation. Oh, this is what it was like before. Okay, so on 3, I'm going to start the first surge. Now, you have to push good thoughts, good magical thoughts, right? What are we pushing? Good magical thoughts. All right. So here we go with the beginning of the first surge. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, we got to do better than that. Ready? 1, 2, and go. Get it up to the top. More. One more time. Come on, we can do this. Positive thoughts. It's Tinkerbell. Let's go. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Happy solstice. Thank you, Dynamics. It's back to you. Bravo, all of you.
Pow.